Mr. Lewison.
14, sir.
So under the S-Pass framework, there is a minimum salary requirement specified by Ministry of Manpower. Electronic salary payments will therefore make mandatory for S-Pass holders to ensure that their employer has documentary proof of meeting the minimum salary requirement in order to enjoy the S-Pass privileges. MOM did consider making electronic salary payments mandatory for work permit holders. However, during our consultations with workers, employers, and unions, some work permit holders expressed a preference to receive their salaries in cash, as it is more convenient for them. Some work permit holders also gave feedback that they would face difficulties in maintaining a minimum account balance of $500 in their bank account to avoid being charged a fee by the banks. On the other hand, small and micro SME employers like family-run shops or mom-and-pop shops who employ work permit holders have also expressed difficulties paying salaries electronically, as they would need to incur additional administrative fees and resources to do this. Nonetheless, our law already requires employers or work permit holders to pay salaries electronically if requested by the workers. Today, 2/3 of these workers receive the salaries electronically. To further encourage the adoption of e-payment of workers' salaries, MOM introduced an online facilities in 2014 to facilitate employers opening bank accounts for their work permit holders when applying for their work permits. In addition, MOM also mandated the issuance of itemized payslips and written key employment terms since April 2016. Workers should ensure that they are paid the amount stated in their salary vouchers. And when there is discrepancy, workers should seek clarifications from their employer and not to sign on the salary vouchers. If workers are not able to resolve such disputes with their employers, they should seek help from Ministry of Manpower immediately. So, no employer should ask their workers to sign on salary vouchers in advance or on blank salary vouchers. Anyone who has information on employers who do this should report this to MOM, and actions will be taken against the errant employers.
Mr. Lewison.
I thank MOS for the reply. Can I just check with MOS whether MOM does track the number of employers that open the bank account for their work permit holders when they apply for their work permits? And two, also, does MOM know currently what proportion of work permit holders currently have bank accounts here in Singapore?
Sir, as mentioned in my reply, I think right now, more than 2/3 of the work permit holders actually already paid using the e-payments. And then from our statistics, with regards to the provisions of the online e-payment application process during the opening of the during the application of the work permit process, close to 2/3 of the employers actually have chosen to open the e-payment account for their employees. Thank you.
Mr. Lewison.
Just one last clarification, sir. If I could ask if MOM is willing to incentivize the process, so to try and incentivize employers for when they apply for the work permit to apply also for the bank accounts for their work permit holders, and that way we can reach the 100% of work permit holders having bank accounts here in Singapore.
So I thank the member for the suggestions, and we will continue to consult the employers, the employment agencies, and also the work permit holders to explore the possibility of making a comprehensive e-payment system for the payment of salaries. But as mentioned in my reply, that not all work permit holders actually prefer to receive their salaries electronically for a range of reasons. And also not all the employers are able to do this because of administrative fees and other constraints. So I think we should provide a framework where those who need their e-payment salary will be able to do so, and at the same time to also allow for some flexibilities for those who are genuinely not able to adopt this payment method, so that there will be flexibility and also convenience between the employers and the employees. But nonetheless, I take the members' point, and when we continue to do our policy review, we will find ways and means to further encourage our employers to adopt this e-payment method.